market really hasn't done much. It's sort of bounced around, but ultimately at the end of the week, it's pretty much where it left off, despite the fact that we had some pretty good earnings reports from banks, and retail sales were pretty good if you include the online portion. I'm curious your take.
Yeah, like you said, the bank earnings, we had some good bank earnings today, and the earnings season is getting started. Yeah, the market is just kind of in a state of flux here. We're up near this 20,000 level, which we talked about in the article that I just published, whether we should care about the Dow 20,000. And we've had this big run up. Our president-elect keeps saying things, and his policies are coming out and kind of confusing the market. So it almost feels like the market is kind of taking a breather up here and kind of not sure what to do. And I think we're probably going to see this range for probably until Donald Trump becomes president and we start to get a handle on his policies and more of the earnings comes out over the next few weeks.
Mickey, I'm curious because originally we were kind of concerned that at least in-store retail sales for November, December really looked bad. But comparatively, now we're seeing reports that it was good with the online sales. Is that something that should give us confidence, or are there other things we should look at?
Well, first of all, it's good news that the sales were higher than last year, which is great considering that we heard from a lot of big brick and mortar stores last couple weeks ago that store sales were down. It'll be interesting to see how the actual numbers in the sense of revenues were, because there were a lot of sales online. I know personally I bought a lot of stuff online at really nice discounts. So it'll be interesting to see, the actual numbers, but for the consumer, at least we're out spending. So that's a good thing.
The question is,
it'll be nice to see for the state of the economy how much money is actually being spent.
Maybe the question is also how much profit actually the retailers made on the holidays.
Yeah, absolutely, because we know Amazon's going to probably put out great numbers again. And I did notice that this year, it seemed to me that Amazon did not have some of the big sales on a lot of stuff like they did last year. Because last year, personally, I bought a ton of stuff for, around the holiday season. And this year, I just didn't see as much that I wanted. And it could have just been a personal taste. But that could be a great thing for Amazon and for retail, that maybe they didn't sell a lot of the stuff that was hot at a discount, which will be great for the market and for retail and for consumer spending. That shows we're actually out there spending more money and the economy is stronger.
I guess we'll just be in a wait-and-see mode. That plus the Trump,
we always are.
But that plus a Trump presidency will give us a lot to talk about here at the next Friday. In the meantime, Mickey, how do people get a hold of you?
They can always email me directly, Mickey, M-I-C-K-E-Y, at Envestim, ENVESTIM.com. They can follow our Facebook page, Envestim, and they can follow us on Twitter, Envestim1.
Perfect. Mickey, thanks as always. Have a great weekend. We'll talk next week.
Thank you, David. You have a great weekend too.